Do you have? Yeah.
Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Good morning, beautiful people of the
Morning.
internet.
Yeah. Hello, first morning. It's a morning stream.
Guys. It's early. It's fucking early. It's really fucking early. But we're here this early because there's a freaking Nintendo Direct.
let's be thankful that we live, in Indiana, so we're at the 9 a.m. Eastern slot.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
you're in California, I'm sorry.
God, wake up at 6 a.m. to see what Nintendo has in store for you.
I saw Maximilian Du was streaming. I know he lives in LA, so
early morning. He's taking a nap afterwards.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm probably gonna take a nap afterwards as well. Because I took today off, just to take today off, and then like an hour after I put in my notice at work, they announced the Nintendo Direct. I was like, oh hey. Hell yeah. And apparently also, I don't know if you know this, my dear co-host, today is National Video Games Day. So what a perfect day to have the day off, and what a perfect day to have the Nintendo Direct, the highly anticipated Nintendo Direct, because holy shit, we gotta get some games on the Switch too.
Well, yeah, but also, they're gonna deliver, because I mean, this is gonna be an hour long. It's the longest Nintendo Direct ever that had nothing to do with a console launch.
Yeah.
So
they know
what we need.
Yeah. So I think obviously Metroid Prime 4 is
if we don't have Metroid Prime 4, I'm crashing the fuck out.
Yeah, seriously. Because here's the thing. If they don't show it here, it's getting delayed. It's
2066. Yeah. I would bet. I honestly wouldn't be shocked if we start this thing and we're immediately going into Prime 4.
I mean, that's what if I was in charge of showcasing the directs, that's what I would do. Is new gameplay trailer, release date, and then move into the rest, because that's already a known quantity, and you want to save the back half of stuff for the unknown quantity, so that we end on a really solid note and everything like that. I want to say we'll probably see more Pokemon ZDA, but they just announced a new Mega Evolution this week. So I think Pokemon's doing their own marketing for this thing, unless they want to double down and do another new Mega Evolution this week, and showcase it here. I wonder if we'll just see a sizzle reel for all the people that aren't keeping up with it, with the flash of the release date, and then move on to the next thing.
It will get mentioned at the very least.
Yeah. I think Final Fantasy Tactics will get mentioned again, as well as Dragon Quest 1 and 2, because those come out relatively soon. I think those will be big sellers on the Switch, so they'll probably get shown at least a little bit. I think there's so much unknown with this. I mean, I think back to the like early directs for the Nintendo Switch, going, what do they have in store? Because we just don't know. All the Wii U games have been ported over. There's none more of those, unless they're doing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, but I don't think that'll happen.
Where's my new Ace Attorney, Capcom?
I mean, I'd love to see it. I mean, this would be a good place to announce it. Capcom and Nintendo work well together. I don't know. I don't know. That's what's so exciting about this Direct, is that we don't know what's really in it. We know Metroid Prime. We know maybe they'll show Kirby Air Riders again. We know maybe they'll show Pokemon ZDA. But like, that's just the rest of the year. So this Direct is setting up what's going to happen from probably January to May of next year, and that's what's most exciting.
We could see some of FromSoft's style, the Dust Bloods.
That's true. I think they did give that a 2026 release window at the Game Awards, or they didn't give a release window at all. I can't remember. But
that was revealed the Switch 2 Direct.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so then we could see some more of that. That's definitely a possibility. I'd like to know what Mario's doing.
I would love to know what Mario's doing. Like, I mean, Dongo just came out, and that was maybe the team who made Mario Odyssey. So maybe that was what doing. I hope there was another team working on a Mario game. Because it is Mario. I feel like he kind of needs a 3D game. It's been a while. We had a 3D game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how likely this is, but I'd like to see some Donkey Kong DLC. I think that'd be really
Yep.
cool.
Let's do some Mario Kart World DLC because that game needs
Yeah,
it.
that game needs it. Yeah, that's a good one too. That's definitely a good one too. This is gonna be real niche. So come with me on this. I'd like to see an ARMS sequel.
That'd be nice. I think an ARMS sequel would be just. I think doing an ARMS sequel is a better idea than that Drag Drive game they did, which
Yeah.
kind of
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You could use the mouse controls to control the arms and kind of better control the direction that they're going and stuff. I think that would have some really cool interconnectivity with the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. I don't know how likely that is, you know. I don't know. I ARMS probably didn't sell as well as some of the other Nintendo stuff, but it's a super fun game. Like when that game came out, I played it for like 2 months straight. I loved it.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean it didn't become like it didn't do like Splatoon success.
Yeah.
But I thought it did moderately okay for what it was. So I'm hoping new Fire Emblem. We could definitely see a new Fire Emblem. It's been a minute.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because they don't take that long to come out with them.
Yeah, I've been fighting off the desire to replay Three Houses a little bit, but like I'm trying to get through the year's games so that our Game of the Year video next year doesn't have to take until March.
That's valid. That's valid. I haven't even started Silksong yet because I'm close to beating the first Hollow Knight.
Oh, very nice.
But it's just like, oh my god, it's gonna get aggravating at times. But yeah, we'll see how Silksong does for that. It's gonna be weird because a lot of these chats always like to annoy and spam "Where's Silksong" in the chat, and well, I can't do that no more.
They can't do that anymore. Silksong's already on their console. That they know where it is. It's sitting right there.
They found it.
They found it. I mean, so they can go. I think at this point you go back to the classics, right? You go back to the classics. You start asking where Half-Life 3 is. I think you just go back to the classics. I think.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if we'll see a new in a Nintendo Switch Online app, but we probably will see more GameCube games added.
Yeah, for sure. I think some easy ones to do would be the Pokemon Coliseum games. I think those ones would be a pretty easy one to do, especially since Pokemon Stadium's already was part of the N64 one.
We got a countdown.
Final countdown. I'd really like to see maybe Animal Crossing. I think that one would be really, really good to switch over to add to the service, especially if you don't have another one in the works quite yet. I'd really like to see Custom Robo get added.
Yeah,
but that one's a third party, so they might not be able to due to some rights stuff. But here we go.
On with the show. What do you have for me?
And what a show! And what a show!
That better be Prime 4.
Relax.
I've had enough waiting.
Relax. It's okay.
It'll be okay when I have.
You've waited long enough. A little bit more. It's not going to kill you.
We'll see.
2 words that just get me in a fervor. Oh shit! Hold on.
Start with Mario.
I wonder if this is Mario, the new Mario movie announcement.
Could be. Well, also Mario's 4th anniversary is coming up.
That's true.
I see a lot of sketches of stuff.
Oh no. Yeah, it's 40th. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
Wild.
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo
I want to
Museum,
go to the,
which opened in
the
Kyoto
Nintendo
last
Museum
year,
so bad.
we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Very cool.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display.
Oh,
You'll still need a reservation to enter the
Oh, I
museum.
wanna go
but we
so
hope those visiting
bad.
will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
I want to
We
go
hope
so
you can
bad.
experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
My parents live in Orlando, so
Next
I
is more
wouldn't
news
have to pay
about
for a
Kyoto.
hotel.
We'll be supporting the
That
Kyoto
was fan bench.
which will take place next February. Since
I want to
its
go to the
inception
Cali
in
one.
1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear,
That's
which has
cool.
the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
That's
If you're
cool.
interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Oh shit.
Oh, the movie.
Yep. Second movie.
All right, I want to see Wario and I want to see Daisy.
Yes. Illumination Studios, man. Fuck it. Oh. What? You ain't seen Wario, bud.
Oh shit! Okay, let's go to the Galaxy, I guess.
The name
Holy
of the new movie
shit.
that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of
I thought it was the
adventures do you
world.
think Mario
I
and
thought
his
it was gonna be
friends will
world.
have in space. This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's
I don't like that
co-producer Chris
statement.
Sun from Illumination.
A new game
What?
should be the key part of his
Thank you,
40th
Miyamoto-san.
anniversary.
As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an
That's
opportunity
what happens
to
when our boy
reflect
gets
on the
famous.
4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario
She's right, because
has
like,
brought to life
it's like
for
in the first
fans
movie where
across
Peach says like it's a whole universe out there. So I just didn't think they're gonna go
From its
straight to
groundbreaking
Galaxy though.
world
Yeah.
to its iconic characters and
I mean, I would say that of all the 3D Mario games,
Mario
Galaxy
Bros.
probably does have the best like
lasting impact
story.
on the very
Yeah.
fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life
Yeah,
of Mario.
I bet you
in
are,
movies.
because you made shit tons of money.
While the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron
Dang.
Horvath, along with the
Is that
extraordinary
really a hot take? But my take is the Galaxy games are my favorite 3D Mario game.
working to deliver a film that aspires
I don't
to
think it's a
Earth's
hot
place
take. I don't think it's
No,
a
I
hot
said
take.
I said it's not. I don't think it's that much about it.
Yeah.
There are people like
It's
the
also
Odyssey or
returning to
64,
compose a score
but
that
I think
blends
I like
together
Galaxy's
musical
games a
I mean,
lot.
so
Mario's
in terms of
incredible
raw
game heritage.
gameplay, Odyssey is definitely
And
my
we're also
favorite.
thrilled
But in terms
welcome
of
back
like
Chris
my
Pratt
heartstrings being
as
pulled,
Mario,
there will always
Anya
be the
Taylor-Joy
softest spot for
as
64,
Princess Peach,
as well as 64
Charlie
DS.
Day as Luigi,
Well, they're announcing people.
as
These are people. They're gonna announce someone new. They have to announce someone new.
Michael Keaton
Yeah, I mean
as
Rosalina has
Toad,
to be in this.
Yeah.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Wow.
And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you,
Not gonna
Chris.
announce new casting.
I'm also
Crazy.
involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a
I wonder if
little longer
Hideo
for its
Kojima's so
release.
jealous of Miyamoto because
While you're
Miyamoto's
waiting,
getting to
I
make
have
movies
something I'd
now,
like
and
to
that's
show
always
you.
what Hideo
Please take
Kojima
a
wanted
look
to
at
do.
this.
Oh, we got something happening. Oh, wait, Galaxy 1? Is that 2?
No,
It's
that's
Galaxy
one.
1.
That's
That's
2.
2.
though.
2 wasn't part of the All-Star collection.
No, it wasn't. So they're doing a combination of the two, it looks like. I mean, so this kind of pisses me off because I already bought the All-Star collection and I know that it's going to be $60 for the 2 games and I already have half of it.
Yeah. Well, unless they say something. Hopefully they say something.
Hopefully they say something.
Or maybe you just buy them separate.
I hope so.
Like, physical has to be together, but digital you can buy them separate. Like, okay,
that would
fine.
be fine. That would be fine with me.
I mean, if you're gonna name the movie, you can't not release the games.
Yeah. That's true. Captain Toad! I'd love to see a sequel to Captain Toad.
I just love to see Galaxy 3. Like, I
mean, fair.
I like space and sci-fi stuff, so I'm just like, oh yeah, that and Mario together, let's go.
Always loved that. So nice. Oh, it's October 2nd, here in like 3 weeks. Digital
The digital
versions will
version-
also be individually available. Thank God.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's a cool amiibo.
Right. It's the
those are
game's
two
title,
cool
the movie's
amiibos.
title. Super Mario
Love the
Galaxy
Rosa one,
and
especially,
Super Mario
though.
Galaxy
Yeah.
2. Okay, I'll
And
turn it over
fucking-
to the
those are gonna be
original
$30 a
director for
piece.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Fucking shit.
Koizumi-san.
Hey,
Right.
hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario
Koizumi-san.
Bros. 40th
Give me the
anniversary.
goods.
First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking
Digital
forward to
damage.
that as well.
Well, that just made it. I had to play it now.
Storybook
Yeah.
will be available as a real-life product.
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but
Oh,
more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please,
honestly,
check
that's the
that
coolest part.
out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo
Get
Switch.
Brothership out of here. We
So
don't
if
want to
there's
see
one
this
you
shit.
haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Introduce other Mario games.
what'd you have for me? Ooh. Oh, it's tennis. Okay. New tennis? This is Aces. Well, no, it should be Aces.
The latest entry in the
Yeah.
Mario
Yeah,
Tennis
latest entry.
series is hitting the court
Cool,
on
cool.
Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other
No.
fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Cool.
And
Oh,
swing
shit.
into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or
I like that.
duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket.
Oh, okay.
There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own
Damn.
abilities.
Okay.
Pair them with 38 playable characters.
38?
In
38?
series history to find
Pauline!
your own strategy.
Hey, and DK from DK
Let's see the
Bonanza.
game modes being served up.
They're going content rich on this one.
Provides riveting commentary.
That was Ace's issue. It just didn't have a lot of content.
It's
Aim
the
for
Wonder
the top
Plants
by
giving
completing different
commentary.
objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even
Oh,
some
man.
where you'll
Yeah, there's a lot.
experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or go for glory in ranked matches. You can even gently
This
swing
is the
your
best one since
joy-con
Top Tennis.
like a racket for
Yeah.
a more authentic
They
experience.
Well,
took-
when
they took
Aces
the
came
swing
out, people
mode.
criticized it for not having
Plus.
enough to do.
After encountering
Yeah, well,
monsters
another
on
one.
Red Island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure
That's
mode.
so cool.
With their tech,
Oh.
They don't do enough with the
will
babies.
need to learn
With the
how to
babies.
play. And defeat the monsters to return to normal.
They don't do enough with the
Mario
babies.
Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch
February
2,
12th.
February 12th.
I'm
Cool.
picking that up. You sold me.
That was
Yeah,
Mario
that's a
Tennis
lot.
Fever.
I'm excited for that.
It
I hate
features
normal
familiar
sports
tennis
games, but I
gameplay,
love the arcadey
but unique
ones.
to this latest
Like
entry
golf,
are
Oh, yeah.
golf's the most
Fever shots,
boring shit in the
which
world, and
change
I'm
depending on
terrible
your
at
racket.
it. Video game golf,
There
like
are
Hot Shots,
plenty of other modes
all
as
about
well, so please look forward to it.
I mean, I always think the Mario sports games, like when they're swinging, they're like the best. So I'm glad there's seems like the criticism with the heart actually
Yeah.
put good content. In. What?
What'll it be?
Oh,
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in
All right.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I'm sensing a
What?
trend.
Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park.
The mask
New level?
from Super
You
Mario
can enjoy a
2.
variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try
Smash.
to survive.
Everybody thought they were gonna announce Smash Bros.
Whoever's
6,
it
and
at
they
the end
did in
loses.
Mario Wonder.
Run and hide in tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
What a cool mode.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
it's just like multiplayer modes where we'll have new
Yeah,
levels too.
it looks like it's just multiplayer
Get in
modes.
sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
This was fun. I really like to see more like single player levels.
The
hold
Nintendo
on.
Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Okay, no, we're good.
Okay.
Super
All right.
Mario Brothers Wonder.
All right. Well, now I'll buy it.
Edition.
You have my money.
Meet up in
Well,
Belleville Park.
if it's
launches
like
on
the
Nintendo
other
Switch 2
Switch 2
next
upgrades, would only
spring.
be $10 for us to upgrade since we already own Mario Wonder. So that for that, that's a steal. So
Mhm. Oh, I wanted more.
Mario Brothers
I'd pay more DLC
is
for that game.
getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, meet up in
I wonder
Belleville
how many
Park
of these
adds
Switch 2
more
editions they're
multiplayer
gonna
options
do.
to enjoy. It also adds other new content.
But at least they're actually like
for more
adding
details.
substantial
yeah,
content.
for
to the
sure, for
upgrade.
sure.
About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers.
They're not just charging $10 for 60 frames and
Oh.
calling it a day.
We
Oh, nice.
alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
I love that it's called Talking Flowers. They
get
have
one?
no
Released
special
this
name.
spring.
That's hilarious. I want
Next
one.
is the last game for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary part of this
What?
presentation.
One more game
One more game.
for Mario.
Switch 2.
Oh, it's a 2. Yoshi?
One
Hold up.
day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
New baby Yoshi? Baby games?
a talking book named Mr.
Oh, no.
E suddenly falls from the sky.
It's a new Yoshi game, though, it looks like.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Yep.
We found it right away.
Oh my god, the art is incredible.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
It's Yoshi, but Kirby.
As you wander through the book,
What?
you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down.
It's Yoshi, but Kirby, but Pokemon.
Hey, we found some
I'm
dandelions.
trying to figure like what is this art style? Like,
Touch them, and they'll
I've
scatter in
seen.
the air.
Like, what is it supposed to be trying to be like? I know I've seen it before. I just can't put the name of it.
I think it's supposed to be like Yoshi's Island, but just the
It
new
seems
age.
like the
Because
dandelions
it's
can
in a
absorb
book, and
nutrients.
all of this is hand drawn very clearly and animated.
Oh, they can
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. I meant like what's the name of this art style? I know I've seen the art style before in something.
I don't know what his name is.
It looks
It's
like
beautiful art
there's
style.
Lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Fabulous.
A new game starring Yoshi is
Not
on
gonna
the
lie,
way.
I'd rather have Yoshi's Island with the babies
The game
personally, but
takes
this looks
place
cool.
Within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming
Took a
in the future,
third of
the
the
new
direct.
movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures
They
with
want to talk
Mario.
about some Mario.
Okay. We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
So that means that this
we'll
direct's
introduce
kind of
games
closer to
launching on
45
Nintendo
minutes, which
Switch.
is standard if you take out the Mario stuff.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
What is
The
this?
mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, You'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the
I'm pretty
Nintendo
sure I've
Switch
seen that
system
before.
later
Cool that it's
today.
getting shadow drop today though.
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival lifestyle,
Somebody's buying them.
plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and
If the Nintendo Direct happens and a farming sim wasn't announced, did the Nintendo Direct really happen?
wild creatures may attack. So use your tools,
Point at this point.
weapons, and wits to make
Can we
it
just get
out
to the
in one
RPG
piece.
section of the show, please?
As you progress, you can turn this
Skip.
rugged
Can we get to the-
island into a
Can we get to the Metroid part of the show, please?
visit shops,
I
enjoy
mean,
festivals,
yes,
and
but
talk
yeah,
with
that's
visitors. Some of them might even decide
Just
to
for you.
live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console
Also,
exclusive on the
what's up with the
Nintendo
name?
Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle.
It's
Timing is
Pua
critical
Pua
too.
Tetris.
Work together
but
to fire
an
colors at the
action
right time to
platformer.
overcome obstacles.
What a
You
weird,
can
what
also
a
use
weird
items like
combination.
shields to block lasers, or drones to create platforms.
I mean, this does look kind of
Powerful
fun.
bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh yeah, it's that Utopia.
Here,
No,
on this
Fantasy
Tomodachi
small
Life?
island floating
Fantasy
in the
Life.
sea.
Ma-
Are
oh no,
super
Tomodachi
characters,
Life.
each
Tomodachi
living
Life.
their
That's-
own
yeah, that's
carefree
what I thought.
lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
The Tomodachi Life for the 3DS was very,
You're in
very
charge
popular.
of this
I remember when
island.
it came out.
You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
I mean, you know, thank God they're doing something with the Mii's, you know?
Wonder what's up.
I do wish that, you know,
I'm so hungry.
we improved them
Food for
so,
thought.
you know, they can look a little bit
Yum.
more
Enjoy.
like us, but, you know, whatever.
I mean, they haven't really done anything with them beyond this in a while, so it's kind of a.
Looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
It's Ground.
Hey, yo, bitch, you coming with me?
Oh, wow.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Ah.
Me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Still not willing to give it a date, though, apparently.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
That's what I want.
Yeah. Fucking show me reasons to have this thing.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose
The Mortal Kombat
in
collection.
this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
All right, y'all didn't like Mortal Kombat 1.
Matters.
So here's Mortal Kombat 1.
Locally, or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online
And to
play.
their credit, I
Want a
do like
break
Mortal
from
Kombat 1.
Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the
Oh, yeah, I
Final
forgot this was
Fantasy VII
happening.
Remake Trilogy.
Remake trilogy? What?
Step into the role of Cloud Strife.
I don't think that's been announced.
Shinra's elite soldier unit.
This is the first game in the remake trilogy.
Mercenary. The
Yeah,
legendary
no, I
is
know.
what it is.
I don't think anybody
who
said that
supposedly
it was a
died on
trilogy.
past mission suddenly appears.
No, that's what I said it was a trilogy.
I thought Tetsu
fate of
Nomura
the
said that
planet
it'll take
is now in
it'll
your
take as many
hands.
games as it'll take.
Final Fantasy
No, this is
Remake
3.
Intergrade
Okay.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
It'd be interesting to see how this
Save the
performs.
world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops,
Yeah, but
and
see,
craft
why would I
items
play this
between
when I could
missions.
just play Hades 2?
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op
No, I'm
or
saying-
via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's coming out soon. Like, officially 1.0.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh, 2 shadow drops. Cool.
Speaking of which,
Ah, they're so good.
Well, daughter.
I swear to God, they shadow drop this. I swear to God. I don't need this right to shadow. I'd give me some time, Super Giant. Please don't say today.
Fuck it.
Would
Fuck it,
seem
we
that you
ball
are
say
finally
today.
Prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart?
Sorry, Silk Song. This comes out today. You're gonna be waiting a while.
Yeah. No, honestly, Battle of Titans, Silk Song versus versus Hades.
I'm taking Hades 2 all day.
Yeah, I'm
All
taking Hades
day.
2 as well. But it'd be a damn good fight.
It'll be a damn good fight, but like,
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
what we got? When you hurry my wallet? When you?
Kronos.
Launches 1.0
Prepare to
today.
battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
I'm sorry, Blueprints. You are getting knocked out of the indie game race. I'm sorry.
Choices,
Yeah.
And you'll keep
Your little two tides are now just swinging at each other.
discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Damn.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Physical
I'll
version
wait.
available November
New
20th.
Amiibo figures.
I'll wait for the physical version. I'll wait for the physical version. Give me time.
I mean, I already have it for my
The
PC, so.
Kirby Air Riders game is
True.
coming soon. And
I want the physical
new
version.
Amiibo
Oh yeah,
are
no, I'm
also
getting this.
on
I'm
the
getting
way.
the physical version.
So,
Tap them to
well, yeah, yeah.
players that you can train. Your figure players will level up.
Well, I mean, I can use my Steam Deck to play the 1.0.
Machine's proficiency level will also increase.
Yeah, but I definitely want a physical version as well.
Yeah.
Plus, with the Amiibo, you
Yeah, I'll
can
just use my Steam Deck to
swap
play.
riders. Just like in the game, you
Whoa!
can choose your rider and machine.
Whoa,
Levels are
customizable
also
amiibo.
transferred over.
It's an amiibo in the
These two new
amiibo, so
will
that you
be
can
available
amiibo while you
November
amiibo.
20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on
Amiibo while you
for
amiibo.
more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
DLC
Really?
characters, season pass.
Like,
Oh, that's right.
felt
I
you
forgot
were-
this was fucking coming out.
I felt you were confident that the game was gonna be 50 minutes. And let's see.
Ah, see, Smash. The next Smash Bros was hiding. Was a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's hiding in Kirby Air
After
Riders.
traveling back in time, Princess
Like,
Zelda meets the first
Sakurai,
King of
like,
Hyrule,
you can
Rondo,
make a small
and the
game.
Queen,
Nah, bruh.
Sonya.
Nah, bruh.
Joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf.
He's actually
in a
been cursed
conflict
by a
that will
demon,
come to be
but if
known
he
as
makes a small
the
game, he
Imprisoning
dies.
War. Take on
Jesus.
hundreds of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Indie games, never heard of her.
Like this brave Korok.
Oh my god, we get to fight
Get
as a
familiar
Korok?
with your allies' abilities.
Fuck yeah.
so
Who
you know
needs
which
Link? I'll be
character to
Korok.
swap to in any
So is this one gonna actually lead into Tears of the Kingdom?
Forces can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
It's Age of Calamity, I swear to God.
Counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Oh, that's
Pair
cool.
up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
Split screen, man. That frame rate.
You can play together on two separate systems, even
That's
if only
cool.
one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, please.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch
November
2,
6th.
November 6th.
They're
Pre-orders
fucking
begin
cranking them
later
out.
today on Nintendo eShop.
What do we have here?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Dragon Quest!
Oh, it is, yeah.
I think that's 7, if I'm not mistaken.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark
think
on a
it's 7.
journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials.
Fuck yeah.
What awaits them beyond it all?
Finally, the RPG portion of the show. Yeah, that's right.
7.
Dragon Quest 7
Reimagined.
That's the spirit.
February
Look out,
5th.
world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
It's being
The app
discontinued.
continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Okay.
Coming to Nintendo Classics. Virtual
Wait,
Boy.
what? Who gives a fuck?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Why?
In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Why?
This thing creates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
This is
No.
This is fucking
Both
dumb as
Nintendo
fuck.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are
It's
supported.
cool. It's kind of cool, honestly, but it's also dumb as
Play
fuck.
Mario's Tennis,
We'll make the
Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch
Bruh.
February 17th.
I'm not hurting
It's
my
part
eyes
of
like
the
that.
expansion pack
The
membership too.
dedicated accessory
What
needed
the
to play
fuck?
Virtual Boy
Take it back.
Nintendo Classics
Take it back.
will be available in the future.
Who asked for that? Who thought that was a
Cardboard
good
model of the
idea?
accessory will
Take
Oh,
it back.
thank God!
Be
Thank God!
available.
You can get a cardboard model. Thank God.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
I'm not.
Okay, let's see some more headlines.
What a
I
what
bet
a
you
dumb
that-
announcement. That's the worst announcement in the whole thing, even over the farming simulators.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
This is new Fatal Frame or something?
Minakami Village, a
It is
place
Fatal Frame.
said to have vanished from the map.
Never played Fatal Frame.
But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into
Obviously,
the
I haven't
village,
I mean, I do like
encounter the unfinished.
Resident Evil and Silent Hill type games, so
The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled
The
ghosts
Claire Obscura? What?
and find a way home.
they could announce that for this. Who knows?
Deeper into the mystery.
I think that's not an if. That's definitely a win.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
That's stupid. If you can't make it by this Halloween,
Upgrade your
just
play
send it to
with
next
the
Halloween.
Nintendo
What the
Switch
fuck?
2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
That makes
up to
sense.
4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can
That's
play
cool.
together if one person has the game.
That's really cool.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including detergent.
So, yes, I want to play a game so I can
After a
clean.
hard day's work, take
I mean,
some time to
I've heard
unwind in
some
your
people
home
say
base
it's super
and
relaxing
spruce
to
up the
do it.
place with
And it's
furniture and
like,
accessories
I mean, that's
you've collected.
fair.
I guess, but like, you also do is just clean your house.
Progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Nah, fuck that.
Or split
Clean
the
in
work
in
between 2
virtual
players
world.
with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back.
I gotta do chores. I'm just gonna do my actual chores.
When Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
I'm not gonna
Squeak a
lie.
Game is back
I'm starting to feel
and
underwhelmed
rounder
by
than
this
ever.
Nintendo Direct.
This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
Wait, we need to pay the pace here, Nintendo.
Yeah, that's what I'm
From any
saying.
angle. It's 360
I'm
degrees
starting
of
to
fruit
feel
dropping
very
fun.
underwhelmed right now.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's Super Evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points
The only
based on the
super
number of
evolutions
fruits you
I
merge.
care about are Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Z to A, and you've not shown me anything, you bastards.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Great.
What is this?
I do not know.
Metroid?
Thank
Wait.
God.
But that's not that's not Prime.
Open world. This is not Prime. This is something else. Open world Metroid game.
Are you just on the bike?
No, she's not just on the bike.
No, this is Prime 4?
Is it?
What is this? Is this Prime 4? Is this something else? I mean, it's first person, so you would assume it's Prime. No, this is Prime 4. That's Psylocke.
Yep.
Give me a date. December 4th.
I called it. I called it in the podcast last week, baby. Oh, the Samus on the bike is so cool.
Alright, so this means that Prime 4 is not getting out of the Game Awards. It's cut out too late.
Yeah.
But it's still coming my game of the year, which at this point probably will. I'll be up front. Probably will. Wait, Donkey Kong DLC. Here we go.
From DK? This island is beautiful.
Yes!
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
I mean, we saw him in the
What
game,
days?
but
And if you
Alright, December 4th is a Thursday, so I'll take the 5th off.
Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have
Interesting.
different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks.
It's a weird
then
roguelike
collect
mode, but I
oodles
like
of
it.
Emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run,
yeah, it's straight up a roguelike mode.
but Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC
What the hell?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop
See
later
what's on the
today.
eShop. See if I can see what the price is going to be on it.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern
Doesn't
take
look like
on
it's on there
DK
yet.
Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Cool though. I said I wanted it, and we got it.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Doesn't look Z8 though. I mean, you recognize it as that.
Gen 1 Pokedex.
You'll have more information, the clues.
Ditto just transformed into a person.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Oh my god, it's Minecraft
by
but
a
Pokemon.
Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Alright, this is kind of cute.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy.
This is kind of cute.
As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
This is really cute. Ditto's learning its move, learning the other Pokemon's moves to.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
This is pretty cute.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
This is pretty cute. All right, Nintendo, you got me
Build
with one.
homes for the Pokemon you meet.
I'm not fucking happy about it, but you got me with one.
There's so much to do here.
You're gonna play the farming sim and you're gonna like it.
This is pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
You Pokemon fans are gonna play a farming sim, god damn it.
This is pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia.
Never mind, they lost me. The name sucks.
A brand new
Okay.
Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Sure.
We hope you're
Why would
looking
you name it?
forward to
Why wouldn't you just
Pokemon
name it Poketopia?
where a Ditto with a
Poketopia.
human
Not,
appearance builds a new
not
life with other
Pokopia.
Pokemon.
Poketopia.
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
here you go.
Z-Day. Yeah. Unless it's a new Mega Evolution, I don't give a fuck. It's like this is already a buy for me, so it's like I don't.
I mean, all the time how the game functions, all that stuff, because I ain't buying until I know the game doesn't run like ass. After Scarlet and Violet,
you
you're
can
on
just
my
walk up and attack people's Pokemon? That's crazy. That's wild. That goes against everything I stand for as a trainer. Oh! Oh! Mega Chestnut, Mega Greninja, and Mega Delphox! Holy shit! They have 3 new Mega Evolutions! Yeah, we've already seen those. We've already seen those. That's fine. We've already seen those. Mega Ampharos is back. Fabulous. Mega Charizard's back, obviously. Zygarde. Cool. Fucking Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut.
It appears that new Mega
The
Evolved
Kalos starters
Pokemon
get
have
Mega
been discovered in
Evolutions.
Lumiose City, where people and
Hell
Pokemon
yeah.
live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
The Pokemon specifically, though.
Hoopa. Mega Evolution Stones.
Pokken?
Mega Raichus. X and Y. Mega Dimension. What is this?
DLC for it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions.
That's cool as
How
hell.
do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Oh, it's the Dead by Daylight dating sim. I'm pretty sure.
Did you say Dead by Daylight dating sim?
Oh, wait!
No, it's Danganronpa.
Are you okay?
But yes, Dead by Daylight has a dating
You seem
sim.
pretty out of it.
The game's already on the Switch, though.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwocky...
Wait, they're remaking it?
That's
you
what
and
it
your
is. Yeah, it's a
classmates are
remake.
Trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
X2x2?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Well, shit, now I have to buy it. 'cause I-
Fuck!
Wait is over.
God damn it!
Trial is about to begin.
God.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on
It's
the
the
Nintendo
best in the
Switch
series.
2 and
Fuck.
Nintendo Switch systems next year.
It is the best.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
This
Dynasty
Warriors? Yep.
Origins is
Where's my Ace 27, Capcom?
The
Capcom hasn't
Three
shown anything
Kingdoms,
this
an
conference,
era
this
of
press
warring
conference. So
factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your
Capcom, you can't let Danganronpa come back from the dead and not respond.
I'm
Your
right.
choice- Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own
I'm
path
still out. I'm
and
still
become
feeling very
a one-man
underwhelmed by
army.
this Nintendo Direct. I
When
gotta be honest.
Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Like they've announced some cool shit, but nothing's been like hype shit, you know?
The pacing hasn't been great.
Entwined.
This is hype shit. Capcom, baby!
Capcom presents. No, wrong franchise.
Oh yeah, baby.
This is Monster Hunter Stories 3, yeah.
Yeah.
The sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties.
Oh,
you can
Mon-
you
traverse
could
the
switch
land,
on the fly. That was so
climb cliffs,
smooth.
swim across water,
Magnamalo. Plesioth.
and fly.
Is this due out next year?
Freely
I think
explore the
so.
map.
Oh, that's so
But-
fucking cool.
However,
Oh, there we go. We see your game of the year next year.
now
We're
see, I
watching
said
it live right now.
Monster Hunter Wilds would be my game of the year
it's
this
up
year,
to
and
you
Claire Obscure
to
said,
venture forth and find the
No.
source of the danger. In order
I feel like you're more into this version of Monster Hunter though than you are the main version.
Yeah, because it's a fucking
Bond with
RPG,
them.
baby.
and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
whatever stands in
This
And
one's past
my
its
boy
harder.
Magnamalo's in it this time. I love
Monster
my
Hunter
Blade
Stories
Tiger.
3, Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
March 13th.
March 13th.
Hell yes.
Requesting off work. I'm seeing Waves Ace Attorney 7. I don't give a fuck about FIFA.
Nobody does. That's why it's in the sizzle reel. Virtua Fighter on Switch 2, that's cool.
Hey, where's your come back? I haven't played 5 Revo, but I've heard it's really good. And 6 they made by RGG, so I mean, like,
So 3 reload Switch 2. Cool. The game is very good.
this is a horror game.
Yeah.
Already.
Wonder if it's Resident Evil 7. There was a rumor floating around that it was coming to Switch 2.
It feels Resident Evil-y.
Yeah, it does feel Resident Evil.
Hello? Yes.
This is 9? 9's coming to Switch 2?
Oh shit.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they...
Alright. I'm not playing on Switch 2. I'm not playing a game like this caliber on Switch 2. I'm sorry.
Fuck though. Heineken fucking product placement though. That's weird.
Oh, you FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Some extra horsepower on.
This is super cool that they're gonna get this.
Grace.
I bet you that means 7 and 8 are gonna come to it too.
Oh yeah, then I can run 7 and 8 can run on Switch 2.
I'm coming.
So, like, for those who don't only have a Switch 2,
Moving.
like, that's cool. It's great. You can play this game, but
I'll explain later.
Yeah,
that PS4 Pro. This is it. This is a PS5 Pro game.
Definitely not going to be the best.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. Oh, I'm scared. Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
That was not on my bingo card.
No, there's 7.
Yep.
And 8.
There's 8.
Same day?
Yeah. I mean, awesome.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares.
I hope it runs well. I mean, if they can get it running at 30, I'll be impressed with it.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
I mean, very cool.
Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
Here we
Please
go.
Take a look.
Nintendo, you got to bring it back, baby. I'm feeling underwhelmed right now. Fire Emblem?
Yeah, it's like Fire Emblem. I feel Fire Emblem vibes.
I'm getting fire. Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Fuck yeah, baby. Nintendo brought it back.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Pretty sure that's Matt Mercer.
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
98.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yep. Ooh, this music's good.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength.
I know. I do need this to be a little bit more better in the story department here.
I need the strength to lead.
I do not need her engage.
Enough for a queen.
That looks like fucking Alucard.
I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign. That I vow to you.
Fortune's Weave.
The years were long, weren't they?
Wait.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
I wasn't expecting to tie her to 3 houses.
Was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await?
I mean, he did mention the
Please
Sovereign.
Stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Woo!
Thank you for watching.
Woo! Woo!
Okay, I wasn't expecting like it to exist, because I'm assuming, because Engage blatantly said that most of these games don't take place in the same universe. That clearly, like, I mean, you've played more Final Fantasy than I have. I don't think a god like that is is in every single realm.
Not really, no.
Well, this has to be the Three Houses universe.
I mean, essentially, that's how I'm taking that for sure.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, shit. Oh, like cool. Oh, it's Three Houses. Oh shit. Okay. Well, no, man.
And like they even said, like she even said herself, like you may have forgotten me. Because it's been so many years, and it's like, well, yeah, you're right. You came out in 2019. Yeah, you're right. Oh my lord. Well, what a way to end it.
Yeah.
Let's recap some of the big things that we saw. Mario's 40th anniversary took place in the first third of the show. Super Mario Galaxy movie, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 packaged together, or you can buy them separately digitally. New Mario Tennis and a new Yoshi game. I mean, some pretty solid announcements, all things considered. I think the highlight for me out of that was probably the new Mario Tennis game, because it just looked so feature complete. What about you?
Yeah, out of the Mario segment, I'm definitely agree with you. I'm just gonna close this out. Yeah, definitely out of the Mario segment, it's definitely the strongest was the tennis game. I mean, I'm excited for the movie. I was excited. I heard rumors that it was called Mario World, not Mario Galaxy. So I'm shocked they're jumping straight to Galaxy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm down. But yeah, tennis was definitely the highlight of the game section of that for Mario. Like I'm glad they took it to heart, because like Tennis Aces and a lot of the Switch sports games had a massive issue with content.
Yeah.
For sure. So they seemed to be addressing that immediately. So that's good. So yeah, I'm excited for Tennis Aces. I mean, we're still in agreement there that tennis was the highlight.
Mario Tennis Fever is its name, because of the Fever rackets. So there's 30 of them. It seems like there's a bunch of different modes. 38 playable characters, they said, which is pretty wild in my opinion. So yeah, very cool. Mario kicks us off for his 40th anniversary. I hope they have more in store than just that. Like I hope that's just like the first half of the year, and then the second half of his 40th year we get like a new Mario game. They also announced Mario Wonder Switch 2 version with some new levels. It sounds like the Koopalines are back, which is always great because I love the Koopalines. A multiplayer area that has some like fun gimmicks and stuff. I was actually like pretty excited for what they showed for Mario Wonder. I think that the new modes will be pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean all the levels in Mario Wonder were fantastic, so I'm certain the new levels are pretty fun, but the new levels they'll make, and like having the other Koopa kids involved, like okay, yeah, because Mario Wonder's like one weakness was the fact that like most of the bosses are just Bowser Jr.
Yep.
Like all but one of them. So
yeah,
having the Koopa kids to mix things up is a good thing.
Yeah. Other notable announcements. They showed off more of Hyrule Warriors and gave its release date of November 6th. You know, both of us played Age of Calamity. Both of us were like, but you know, part of my problem with that game too is also the performance of the Switch 1. So, you know, as long as this story actually leads into Tears of the Kingdom and it runs well, it could be a good time. The Warriors games usually are. So, definitely gonna play it. 3 new Mega Evolutions from Pokemon. The Kalos starters of Froakie, Chespin, and Fennekin get their Mega Evolutions. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed in Greninjas. He's on upside down on a giant spinning shuriken. What? Delphox's was pretty cool though. She's riding on a flying broom. That's pretty cool. And Chestnut looks more like a juggernaut. So that's cool. Okay. And also the announcement of DLC for Z-Day. I did not expect that. I thought this was going to be very similar to Legends Arceus, where it's just like a one and done. We're moving on. This is just their way of bringing back Mega Evolutions for Pokemon Champions, and then we're moving to Gen 10. But no, they seem to want to stick around with Gen 6 for a little while, giving us DLC and the announcement of 2 Mega Raichu forms, Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y. It's very interesting to me that both of them look like Pikachu. Mega Raichu X has Pikachu's tails, and Mega Raichu Y is a Pikachu that has the Raichu tails as ears.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, I think why they're doing DLC for this one, because why they didn't do DLC for Legends Arceus was they probably weren't sure how Legends Arceus was gonna do. I mean, granted, it was Pokemon; it was probably gonna do well regardless, but they still weren't 100%. So since they now have a template, I guess this is still gonna do really well. They're announcing DLC ahead of time and just getting to work before the game's even out.
Well, I hope that this is also a sign of Gen 10 is a little bit further down the road.
Yes, because again, that's what I also said. I'm not buying it until I know the performance. It's like everybody's on the shit list now. Like I don't trust them, so I need to know. So I need to know Z-Day runs well, and yeah, take your time with Gen 10. Make sure it's not Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this means that, because I think a lot of people would have expected Gen 10 to be next year, but if we're getting Z-Day DLC next year, maybe that means that 2027 is going to be Gen 10. And honestly speaking, if that's what it takes to get a good Pokemon game, a big, really cool, expansive Pokemon game, that's cool. Because now the bonus is they have Pokemon Champions, and that will carry forward the competitive scene. So they really don't have to, they're not feeling rushed. So usually a Pokemon game starts all of the marketing for everything that happens. Now that they have Pokemon Champions, they're doing some other shit. So Pokemon Z-A is a spin-off game, but that's what the Pokemon cards are being based off of. The new set of Pokemon cards comes out in 2 weeks, and it's a Mega Evolution set. And then the next set comes out in November, is another Mega Evolution set. So now they've kind of laid the format of, there's other shit that can push the Pokemon franchise forward aside from the main games. Let's take our time and really show what we can do. So hopefully that's the case. Hopefully I'm not reading into it too much, and hopefully that's the case.
I agree with you. I hope that's the case, because again, I know Scott and Violet are good now on Switch 2, but I'm just so swamped with their games. I don't know if I'll ever get to time to get around to playing them.
And as a huge Pokemon fan myself, even though the second DLC is legitimately pretty good, it's not worth it.
Yeah. So I don't want to be burned again. I said I'm hoping Legends Z is good, because I love Legends Arceus. But
and Z-Day has the new battle format too, of being more active. So like there's a lot riding on it. So from one franchise that I love to one franchise that you love, what'd you think of the Metroid Prime 4 reveal? All 2 minutes.
I was confused. I was confused at first. Like I thought it was a different game at first, but I'm curious what the open section was, because she's riding a motorcycle, which is actually cool. Like, how is this open section going to work with the Metroidvania aspect of it? Because there's been some talk around that, like, Metroid can go open world like Zelda did. I don't know if that can work for Metroid, specifically because, like, how do you make the elements of what makes a Metroid game into an open world format? And I would almost argue Metroidvanias are kind of open world regardless, but they're just how they're labyrinths you have to solve. So I don't know. I'm curious how it's gonna work. I'm still gonna get it day one. I'm gonna take time off work for it. I just would like to expansion. Like, okay, you show that. How does that work?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm surprised they didn't spend more time on it, but I bet you it's because Metroid Prime will get its own direct sometime in October or November.
I hope that's the case. They'll get it on direct so they can explain what's specifically happening here.
I think this was just to make sure that we know the release date.
Yeah, thank God.
I think they're going to give a pretty big presentation for it in maybe late October or November.
8 years for that damn release date. So yeah.
Yeah.
But it is definitely an interesting thing we saw there. But I just understand maybe why they didn't want to say anything, because the whole Metroid gimmick is the game world, how it works. You don't want to spoil that because that's the game itself.
Yeah.
So how open world operates within it is something to solve. So maybe how they designed it is it's something for the player to solve, and you just don't want to spoil that.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be like locations that you can't access until you have a certain thing that you can go back to and stuff like that. But yeah, if it's just like Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time, where you're just running through it to go from place to place, that will be horribly disappointing.
Yeah. You gotta figure out how that works. I mean, it's a game mostly to get through it quickly, and so I'm curious also like how do you summon the motorcycle? So there's like questions. This gave me more questions for the game because the first time we saw the game, there was like, okay, this seemed very standard Prime 4. So nothing really crazy. Like Prime 2 had the whole light dark system. Prime 3 had the corruption thing. So this game's gimmick hasn't really shown itself yet, and there's the gimmick. So it's like, okay, how does this function? Because this is definitely the more interesting gimmick they've gotten.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I assume we're going to learn more as we get closer to its release date of November 4th. No, not November 4th.
December 4th.
December 4th. As predicted.
I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad we have a release date because I was going to crash out if we didn't get a release date.
Some other notable announcements: release date for Monster Hunter Stories 3 in March. Super exciting to see. We got to see, some more of those games that are coming to the online. They're Virtual Boy games. I don't know who the fuck thought that was a good decision. Some indie games shadow dropping. The release date for Hades 2 1.0. So sorry, Blueprints. So sorry. Fucking Hornet and the Princess are just gonna be duking it out as poor Blueprints is like the Yamcha meme into the dirt.
Yeah. Like, I haven't played, but I think Blueprints is great, but just like the almost, I would see the two biggest like names in indie games come out in the same year with a sequel, and you're just like, oh.
I've played a little bit of Blueprints. I will say it's very atmospheric, and so it's really sad that Silksong came out because Hollow Knight and Silksong are also extremely atmospheric. And then just to have the pure excellence of Hades 2, like, hey, guess what? Hades 2 just got added to both of our Game of the Year lists because we told you last year it was going to happen. We told you last year that we couldn't nominate it last year in its release, in its pre-release form. So now that's its release form. Sorry.
Like I'm trying to debate how I want to handle it. Hey, should I do I want to? Because I'm fairly certain the 1.0 update will come the same day to Steam as it does the Switch.
Yeah.
It would be weird if it didn't. So I know I'll get the 1.0 update immediately. Do I want to wait till November to get the physical edition to play the physical edition on my Switch 2, or just play it on Steam and just get the Hades 2 for my collection, which I'm leaning towards the latter.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play it on my Steam Deck, and I'll probably play it on my Switch 2 to test out the 120 frames per second on Switch 2. I think that's pretty cool. But that's mostly just going to be for my collection.
Yeah, that's fair. But
any other notable announcements that before we get to Fire Emblem, of course? Any other notable announcements that you wanted to cover?
Diorama 2x2 seems pretty interesting.
Yes.
Well, new trial. I mean, it's not a whole new game where I can get multiple trials, but a new trial will somewhat scratch the itch.
No. It is. they said that something happens and then there's new victims and stuff. So it sounds like there's a divergence point in the game. One path leads you the path that we've already played, and one leads you to a path that we don't know.
I wonder how many because the standard Danganronpa gets 5 trials, so I'm wondering how many trials will be. Is it full ass Danganronpa, 2 path, or is it something else? I don't know. I mean, I'll play again. But 2 is the best one with the best cast, like by far.
Yeah.
So I will buy it to see that, and then they're remaking the second one. It is weird that they just skip straight to 2, considering 1 is the older one, but 2 is, as I said,
it's the best one.
Yeah. So I'll look over that. I need my murder mystery itch. Capcom, why are you doing? Stop holding me. I know it exists. The other games were leaked, and now they are both out.
Yeah,
Stop hiding it from me.
So before we can talk about Fire Emblem, the thing that saved this, honestly, like this was a pretty underwhelming Nintendo Direct. I mean, I feel like the Mario stuff in the beginning was great, but it was very muted. It was all stuff that was always within the realm of possibility, I feel like, but like there was nothing like crazy, like new 3D Mario.
Yeah.
Then the middle section was really just rough of just like smaller stuff that, all has cult followings. Like super cool that Stardew Valley is getting a Switch 2 port that has game share. Super cool that Power Washer Simulator 2 is coming to Switch 2. Super cool. But like there wasn't anything in that middle section that was really, really like exciting or hyped. I feel like there wasn't a lot of third-party ports either. I expected to see at least a couple games being ported to Switch 2 from third parties.
That wasn't announced yet. I mean, we had Resident Evil, but like Final Fantasy was already announced.
Yes.
So
yeah, I expected to see more stuff that we hadn't seen yet.
Then also Deep Virtual Boy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why? That thing hurts people's eyes. Like genuinely, it hurts people's eyes. But just and maybe here's the thing: it's still a bad idea no matter what. But it wouldn't have hit so hard if that wasn't the only NSO thing you announced.
Yeah.
But there was no GameCube, no nothing, just Virtual Boy. I'm like, what the?
And it's part of the expansion pack. That's what pisses me off the most right now. Is like if you announce it as part of the regular one, I'd been like, yeah, that's fucking stupid, whatever. But like, it's $50 for a year to be a part of the expansion pack, and you're getting GameCube and N64 stuff, which is and Game Boy Advance stuff, fantastic. But like honestly, the addition of the fucking Virtual Boy kind of drags the whole package down. That should have just been 2 more GameCube games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as I said, it would have been easy. I could have just like hand waved it, like, okay, I got like they would have said like, okay, yeah, Mario Baseball is coming to the GameCube stuff, and bunch of Prime 2 is coming to GameCube. You know what? Virtual Boy's stupid, but you know what? I got this. I'm fine. I'm eating good over here. You didn't do any of that. You just here's Virtual Boy, the system that actually hurts people.
Yeah, nobody wanted.
Yeah, nobody likes this. The only reason people like that thing are collectors, because it's a piece of history of how bad it is.
Yeah, nobody actually buys it to play it again. Maybe once.
Just to see how bad it is. Like, why?
Yeah, like, the fucking Virtual Boy didn't even sell 100,000 units.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. I mean, a million units. Sorry, a million units. It sold 770,000 units.
Like, come on, like that should not have been the only NSO thing you announced. Like, straight up. Like, I have the 64 Advance and GameCube apps on my Switch too. I'm not downloading this thing. No.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. I wonder how much the fucking wonder how much the Virtual Boy stand thing is.
Yeah, that's also the stupid thing. Like, this thing already sucks and hurts me, and you're throwing it into a thing I wish you didn't. And also, you have to pay more money to get the actual thing too. Like, I'm not paying money to suffer. Ain't no masochist.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Easily the worst announcement of the entire thing by far. And there were farm games in there too, and
yeah.
No.
Fucking
Absolutely
wild.
not.
Fucking wild. Weird ass timeline shit. But let's end off with what they ended off with. Fire Emblem. Super excited. It kind of like there's multiple playable characters. Like the three or four characters that they showed kind of all like seem to, I mean, they obviously interconnect, but they're either like important party members, or it kind of felt like you pick one and that's the story you play out kind of thing.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, the fact that Solus, not Solus, is her name? Sothis. Sothis was close. Sothis.
Yeah.
Yep. Sothis pops up at the end. Brigan's like, oh, this is Three Houses related. So something else, which is good because like, also I don't like Engage because like the gameplay for Engage is better, I think, than Three Houses, but marginally so. But the story of Three Houses just destroys Engage's story.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, graphically, Engage is the better looking game compared to Three Houses. So it is nice to actually see something Three Houses related look good. Because Three Houses does have some, like, it's not the best looking game out there. But at the end of the day, its story is just immaculate. So yes. I will. I'm curious, because Sothis is in here, like, what exactly are we taking from Three Houses? Are we going to have the pass system? Is this one story? I'm very curious. I kind of wish it would have said something, but this is something they're going to be holding, cards close to their chest about.
Yeah, it's important to note they gave it a 2026 release window. They did not say spring or anything. So this could be their holiday title. This could be middle of summer title. So we're definitely going to hear more about it as we go through the next year or so. But I think they didn't want to show off too much. But it was also striking to me that Sothis was older.
True. That is weird. Which, I mean, she's supposed to be this ancient being, so, like, I don't know how long she's been around before the events of Three Houses. And she's still like a fucking kid. So how much time has passed that now this eternal godlike being is now looking like an adult? Like, how much time does it take for a god to age?
I mean, it also could be the start of like a new universe where like Sothis is the center point and she's helping all of these different protagonists,
Well,
I mean, it could be.
I think I saw look like some of those weapons had crest in them.
Yes, they did. Yeah, the one guy that said like his sword needs to be sated or something had a red crystal in his sword. Hello, Reinhardt.
Damn. So our glazing of Three Houses did not stop then with our Switch top 10 games. Because apparently I was like, no, we have some more Three Houses related stuff happening. So
I mean, honestly, I kind of want to play through it again.
Might have to now to get a refresher.
I mean, like I said, I've been fighting off the urge to do it, so maybe I have to.
It's like, no, do it. I may if I replay it, which I probably want to, I may just do one route though, just to kind of like get the basics down.
I'll probably
it's just the game's so lengthy.
Probably do Blue Lions and the Black Eagles. I feel like that's the proper way to play the game. It's to at least do those two runs.
I mean, I think the proper way is to do 3, which is the main 3. I don't think the church is necessary at all.
Fuck Claude.
I think there's value in Claude's route.
Oh yeah, no,
the church route has no value.
Yeah, no,
none.
It has no value. It's just
Claude's route not as good.
Yeah, Claude's route not as good. Sorry, it just ain't as good.
Well, that's the end of Three Houses video. We already did that multiple times.
Yes.
So
let's get to ratings then, because this was a presser event type thing.
This was a direct.
So
this was one of the directs of all time.
What would you give this September direct?
there was good things in here. It's just I think the biggest issue is the pacing of it.
Yeah.
And there should have been more in there because what they had wasn't enough. There's just a lot of update. Like, Fire Emblem was the biggest like new announcement. But Metroid Prime 4 was like, okay, like yeah, we need that release date. I kind of wish like there's a better more to the trailer than what we got.
Yeah.
But that's fine. At least we had a release date. That's really the biggest thing there.
Yeah.
Mario Galaxy, the movie looks, I'm like, okay, cool. Mario Tennis looks great.
Yeah.
So there are good things in here, but again, I think the pacing really shot it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just go a straight C.
I mean, yeah, like when you tell me it's an hour, I'm expecting some like a decent amount of stuff, and I just feel like there wasn't. I mean, it's great to see Fire Emblem. It's great to have a release date for Metroid Prime 4 and Monster Hunter Stories 3. It's great to see that they're actually celebrating Mario's 40th anniversary. But yeah, it's just there's multiple points where you can roll back the video and check. There's multiple times where I'm like, man, Nintendo, I'm feeling underwhelmed here.
I think also the issue here is like if this was like this type of direct happened like 2-3 years in the future, same games, but same tempo. Maybe it wouldn't have felt as bad because we would just be in the middle of the Switch's lifespan.
Yeah,
Switch 2 lifespan. We're at the beginning, and we need to know why we just spent $450.
Yeah,
and I don't think this direct did what it needed to do a good job of convincing people to do that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that for sure. So I think I'm gonna be a little bit more generous than you and give it a C+, just on the back of Monster Hunter Stories 3's release date and Samus's motorcycle look cool and Fire Emblem. I think that those three reasons are the reasons why I'm giving it a C+. Because I
mean, there's always a Monster Hunter having 38 characters at launch, like
and
all kinds of modes.
So
yeah,
and Donkey Kong DLC that is available today. Still curious to see if they've added it now that the direct is done, because I just want to see the pricing on it. God, I hope it's not more than $20, because that is all that I am willing to pay for that. The demo is up.
If the demo's up, then the DLC is probably up.
DLC is up for $20.
A little pricey, but I may wait on it just personally because I also need looking to Borderlands 4. So
that's fair.
This is a weaker direct than I was expecting.
Yeah,
and it's a weaker direct than it needed to be. It's weird. Usually, both Nintendo and Sony do directs, this time of year because the Tokyo Game Show is very soon. Sometimes Capcom does too. But I would say usually Nintendo wins this. The September Direct Wars, I guess. I mean, Sony hasn't done anything yet, and they haven't said anything yet. But their pattern seems to be that they do stuff. If they do it, they've left Sony a pretty good path to win.
Yeah, because similar to in Sony's camp, it was similar to Nintendo. Sony has a lot to show. Like they've been relatively quiet for the last couple years. So they probably have a lot to show at this point. So, we'll see. This one was underwhelming, though. I said it multiple times. But there was definitely still some highlights in there. So C+ rating from us here on the Games and Culture channel. Nintendo, you can do better. I think this is probably the lowest score we've ever given Nintendo.
You needed to do better.
Oh no, I think the lowest score we did was that really small direct the week before the Switch 2 direct.
Yeah, you're right. That was really stupid.
That was fucking dumb as shit. But yeah, so let us know in the comments what you think. What was your game of the show, so to speak? Any of these that you're picking up day one? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see all of you in the next video.
Adios.